Hello Commanders, Pro-Tah-Zzioh back with a new video, and we're featuring one of the test modes, and this is the free-for-all Mexican Massacre. So we fight off in the King of the Hill, so it's 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1, total of 4 players, each fighting one another to secure the victory. So you basically have your HQs nearby, and there are some containers that are spread out in the middle of the map, and you'll be fighting early for those containers so that you'll be able to gain the advantage over your enemy over the enemy players. So a minor mistake there, given that I try to steal containers from the other players, and the container on my side got stolen as well. So pretty dumb move. Okay, so I think we're gonna be able to establish pretty much a dominating start here, given that we're able to get a ton of units and clear off any units that the enemies would have. We're also gonna try to stall their development by destroying their barracks, so that they won't be able to make additional factories or upgrade their current factories. That's you know, something that you wanna consider if you wanna play this mode. You can actually try destroying the enemy's barracks, especially when they have it placed really far from your HQ and towards the middle of the map. Another juicy target would be the construction yards. That will definitely impede them from making any kind of units, or not units, but additional buildings now. Okay, so as you can see, I just continue pumping out units here and there to ensure that I have a very sizable force that they would have to deal with, given that, you know, as you can see, I've been totally controlling the blue player there on the left side. And I'm also gonna try dealing the same amount of damage here to this teal colored player, so that I can ensure that he won't be able to threaten me anytime soon. Okay, so I am able to secure the super container, which is actually the most crucial part here, given that it's gonna aid us in, you know, producing more units to harass the enemy, and also to develop my base. As you can see, the blue player here is now trying to, you know, build away from the immediate area, but I went ahead and blew up his HQ, given that it didn't really have anything there that could defend it. I'm also gonna try to deal the same amount of damage here to this other Confed player. I'm gonna try taking out his HQ. Okay, since if they don't have any HQs, they won't be able to make any other buildings or produce units, since they won't have any command points. Okay, so you don't really have to tech up really fast. You have to gauge your opponents if they're gonna do the same thing. Since I think my opponents wanted to upgrade or to develop their bases first, and didn't make the necessary number of units, I was able to gain the advantage by, you know, having control over the beginning of the battle. Okay, as you can see, I'm developing now to a pretty crazy amount of admin buildings, so that I'll be able to support, you know, the constant need to make additional units and additional factories. Okay, so it looks like blue player is now getting some success on setting his base up, but you know, we're not gonna let him get into the danger zone. Okay, we're gonna try harassing him continuously so that he won't be able to get back into the game. Same thing with the teal player or the other Confed player. We're also applying the same kind of pressure to him, so that he won't be able to be any kind of threat anytime soon. Okay, so he rebuilt his HQ over there in, you know, hopes of distracting me from attacking his you know, extended base there. Okay, so we're gonna indeed take out that HQ just to ensure that he won't be able to do any kind of shenanigans. We're also gonna try to get our heroes out because we're cool. We're gonna let the enemy survive for quite a bit so that our Leviathan would have something to tear away once it's out there in the battlefield. Okay, 14 minutes into the game, and both Confed players have built towards the extended area, or towards the dark area, downhill from where their initial headquarters were. Okay, so we've already cleaned up the blue player, and we just discovered that the yellow player, which is the other resistance player, was able to develop his base, you know, while I was busy trying to harass the other Confed players. And seeing that he has a sizable army now, and he has a chameleon, we're gonna go ahead and attack him first. So we call our army towards his base, or march our army towards his base. Okay, he has those jaguars hidden on the side. Got that chameleon over there, but I don't think there's like any kind of units. But, you know, because we're cool, we're gonna go ahead and nuke that chameleon out of the map. Okay, nice. That's what you call smoke. Smoking. Okay, so we've dealt with whatever units that he has. Okay, he won't be really able to bounce back into the game with just jaguars, because our dragonflies will just, you know, shoot away at those jaguars. Okay, Leviathan here making quick work on the buildings. Quick, really quick, 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 quick. And, you know, we have our other units to deliver the finishing blow to the teal colored player. Okay, so it was fun playing this mode. I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope to see this mode played more. So if you guys liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Pro-Tah-Zzioh out.